You think you know what attracts women? The fancy car? The expensive watch? That rehearsed pickup line you've been practicing in the mirror? I hate to break it to you, but as a woman, I can tell you right now, you've been focusing on all the wrong things. See, while you're busy flexing your biceps at the gym, most women are secretly evaluating something entirely different, something 93% of men completely miss. Let me guess, you're wondering what that something is, aren't you? Well, I'm about to reveal the hidden attraction triggers that make women genuinely interested in a man. Not the surface-level advice you've heard 1,000 times, but the real psychological triggers that create deep attraction. The kind that lasts. Let's dive into the 10 attraction triggers that women actually respond to, but most men have no idea exist. 1. Selective vulnerability. Here's something you probably didn't expect. Calculated vulnerability is incredibly attractive. Notice I said selective, not becoming an emotional wreck. When a man can share something personal without seeking validation, it creates an instant connection. Try this. Share a childhood struggle you overcame, then transition immediately back to confidence. This shows emotional depth without neediness. The contrast is magnetic. 2. Absence of desperation. There's nothing that kills attraction faster than the scent of desperation. Women can sense it from a mile away, like a sixth sense we've evolved. The paradox? The moment you genuinely stop needing female validation is the exact moment you become more attractive. This isn't about playing games, it's about having a fulfilled life that doesn't hinge on whether she texts back. 3. Conversational threading. Most men interview women with boring questions. What do you do? Where are you from? But women crave something called conversational threading, picking up on subtle cues in her responses and expanding them into deeper topics. When she mentions she loves coffee, don't just nod. Ask if she prefers supporting local cafes or has a favorite brewing method. This shows you're actually listening, not just waiting for your turn to speak. 4. Positive challenge. Here's something counterintuitive. Healthy disagreement creates attraction. When a man thoughtfully challenges a woman's perspective, respectfully of course, it creates intellectual tension that's surprisingly addictive. Most men make the mistake of agreeing with everything she says, but gentle, playful pushback shows confidence in your own viewpoint and makes the conversation infinitely more engaging. 5. Competence without showboating. Women are hardwired to notice competence, being good at something without needing to announce it. Whether it's quietly fixing something broken, solving a problem efficiently, or displaying mastery in your field, competence speaks volumes. The key is letting your abilities reveal themselves naturally rather than forcing them into conversation. When she discovers your talents organically, the impact is 10 times stronger. Six. Emotional steadiness. In a world of emotional roller coasters, a man who maintains his composure becomes a rare sanctuary. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions. It means processing them maturely without dramatic outbursts or passive-aggressive behavior. When everyone around her is reacting, your thoughtful response stands out. Emotional regulation might not sound sexy, but trust me, it's one of the most powerful attraction triggers there is. 7. Selective generosity. Here's where most men get it wrong. They think lavish gifts create attraction. But women are more impressed by thoughtful, unexpected moments of generosity, especially when directed at others. How you treat the server at dinner, whether you help an elderly person struggling with groceries, or remembering her favorite tea, These small acts reveal character in ways grand gestures never will. 8. Healthy boundaries. Nothing communicates self-respect like having clear boundaries. When a man knows what he will and won't tolerate, it creates a sense of safety and intrigue. This means sometimes saying no, having non-negotiable commitments that you honor, and occasionally choosing your needs over hers. Counterintuitively, this actually increases her respect and attraction. 9. Contextual confidence. Women aren't looking for unwavering confidence in all areas. That's unrealistic, and often comes across as arrogance. What's truly attractive is contextual confidence, being secure enough to be confident in your areas of expertise and humble in areas where you're still learning. When you can say, "I don't know, but I'd like to learn more about that," with complete comfort, it shows remarkable self-assurance. 10. Future-facing ambition. The final trigger isn't about where you are now, it's about your trajectory. Women are naturally drawn to men who are actively building something meaningful, whether that's a business, a skill, or personal growth. It's not about money or status, but rather the drive to become better tomorrow than you are today. This forward momentum creates a magnetic pull that few other qualities can match. So there you have it, the 10 attraction triggers women actually respond to, but most men overlook. These aren't quick fixes or manipulation tactics. They're deeper qualities that create genuine interest and lasting attraction. Remember, true attraction isn't about tricks or techniques. It's about becoming the kind of man who naturally embodies these qualities. Start incorporating these triggers into your daily life and watch how women begin to respond differently. Which of these triggers do you already embody, and which ones do you need to develop? The answer might surprise you.